What's up, WWE YouTube Nation? I hope you guys are having a awesome start to your weekend and Saturday because, yes, guys, it is finally Summerslam Day and the weekend. Woo, woo! So I hope you guys are pumped up for the very first ever two-night event of WWE Summerslam, the biggest party of the summer. Oh yeah, but before we get into that, we got to get right into the episode. So let's not waste any time, guys. Welcome back to the channel of the Ryan Knight WWE Report. Yeah, youth. We got 6 matches to look into and talk about for night 1 of a 2-night SummerSlam. So let's get right into it, guys. Out of these 6 matches for 2-night SummerSlam, we have 3 tag team matches. So half of the matches are tag matches. And then we got 3 singles matches as well. And we only have 2 women's matches for night 1 of SummerSlam. So let's start off with none other than a match I would never have guessed of in a billion trillion years. Music superstar Jelly Roll teaming up with Randy Orton to take on Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Now, hear me out. Number 1, tonight is the official in-ring debut of Jelly Roll, and he will team up with the legend, the killer, the veteran Randy Orton to take on Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Now, I do want to say this right off the bat. I never thought in a million years I would be seeing Randy Orton team up with Jelly Roll. I mean, did you guys really think at last year's SummerSlam that you would see Randy Orton and Jelly Roll team up 1 year later at the biggest party of the summer? Nada! But yes, guys, Jelly Roll and Randy Orton will team up with Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. It all began last month at Saturday night's main event in Atlanta, Georgia, when Jelly Roll was attacked after the match between Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton. And Jelly Roll immediately would say a few moments after that match backstage that he wants a match with Drew and Logan. And Randy Orton said, well, SummerSlam could be the place for it. And that is right, guys. Tonight in Newark, New Jersey, it will be Jelly Roll teaming up with Randy Orton to take on the team of Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. Now, I do want to get your thoughts. Who do you guys have to win this matchup? And also, guys, are you more excited for Jelly Roll's in-ring debut? Or are you more excited that Jelly Roll could possibly go 1-0 in his WWE in-ring career? But at the biggest party of the summer on night 1 of a 2-night event, it will be the in-ring WWE debut of Jelly Roll. Again, he will team up with Randy Orton to take on Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. And this match has, the rivalry for this match has gotten even more personal over the past number of weeks, guys, especially going into last night when Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre attacked Jelly Roll when Jelly Roll was preparing for his match. And that would not be the end, guys, because Jelly Roll would show what he is willing to do to Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. And Jelly Roll, is not afraid of Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. He's ready to step up to them in the ring tonight. And quite possibly, guys, imagine if Logan Paul or Drew McIntyre were pinned by Jelly Roll. What would that show at the biggest party of the summer? I mean, hey, I'm just saying, imagine if Logan Paul or Drew McIntyre was pinned tonight, 1, 2, 3, by none other than Joey Raw. I mean, imagine if that happened. I'm just saying, imagine if that happened. But all right, guys, now that I've talked into this match, I do want to get your thoughts on what you guys think of the match and who do you guys have to win this matchup. All right, guys, well, our next tag matchup is a title matchup. It will be for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. The team of Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day will team up against Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Now, let me make one thing clear. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, they're pretty close, but they make a pretty unique team because they have a t-shirt that says, "We are not friends." Well, I actually can say this. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, they tend to like pretty much, it's not like put up with each other. It's more that they have each other's backs. And I mean, like I said, Roxanne Perez is like the little fill-in for Liv Morgan. And before we get into this, what do you think Liv Morgan is thinking? Do you think that Liv Morgan is more upset with Roxanne Perez or Raquel Rodriguez? I don't know. Just think about that. But then imagine you got Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. You got two people that have been in the WWE and they're like veterans in the WWE. But guys, my question for this match is, does Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, do they have a chance at walking out with the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships? Do they? Do you believe that Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss can actually pull off the upset and beat Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez and become the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions? Or do you believe that the Judgment Day will reign supreme and retain their titles? Let me know down below. I'm actually pretty excited for this match because in a very unique way, it's really, I want to see if Charlotte Flair, and Alexa Bliss can actually walk out and become the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. All right, guys, now we turn our attention to the Monday Night Raw Tag Division. It will be Jey Uso teaming up with the OTC Roman Reigns to take on the team of Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed. Now, hey, I want to say one thing about Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed. They're dangerous. Even Roman Reigns and Jey Uso, it's going to be a really tough task for them tonight. But you got to understand that Uso and Reigns, technically, they're family. Okay? I mean, even WWE Hall of Famer Paul Heyman knows what family can do. You know, when you put Reigns and in together, they can actually walk out with the win. But really, guys, I said it a few seconds ago. Roman Reigns, Jey Uso will have a fight of their life tonight because Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, imagine those two like together. They aren't dangerous and they're not going to go away that easily. So let me put it this way. This is another tag team match for tonight that is getting more personal by the moment. It all started at WrestleMania on night one for Roman Reigns. And then the Raw after WrestleMania, you saw what Roman Reigns was done. He was taken out by Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. And guys, it just seems that Paul Heyman has a reason to be afraid of the OTC. He just flat out does. But it's not about Paul Heyman. It's more about, it's about revenge for Youth and Roman Reigns. And you know what, guys? A lot of people have said that Roman Reigns, he does not have a lot of friends in the WWE locker room, but apparently there is a huge friend indeed. And Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, guys, they are going to team up to try to take on and take down the team of Big Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Now that I've got that out of the way, do you guys believe that Roman Reigns and Jey Uso will actually walk out as the winners? Because a few years ago at SummerSlam, it was huge. Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, one-on-one for the undisputed title. I think that was just a couple of years ago at the biggest party of the summer. So let me know what you guys think on that match. Okay, now we turn our attention to the SmackDown Women's Division. It will be for the WWE Women's title. It will be the Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill, taking on Tiffany Time, which, by the way, Tiffany Stratton is the longest current reigning champion in the WWE right now. And she has a tough task ahead of her tonight. Not just is it the Queen of the Ring, but it is someone that is a threat in the women's division of Jade Cargill. And I'm not going to bet against Jade Cargill, but I'm not going to bet against Tiffy Time. So let me say this. Does Tiffy Time continue, or is the end of Tiffy Time happening tonight? Is Jade Cargill going to become the new WWE Women's Champion, or does Tiffy Time show the storm that Tiffy Time is not up yet? So I'm going to let you guys predict this matchup. Do you truly believe that Jade Cargill will defeat Tiffany Stratton and become the new WWE Women's Champion? Let me know down below. But let's look on it on the other side. Does Tiffy Time continue at SummerSlam tonight? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. All right, guys, now we turn our attention to Monday Night Raw. And this is really a matchup that a lot of people are really not talking about. It will be round number 3 between Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross. Now, Night of Champions, Sami Zayn won that matchup a few weeks ago on Raw. Karrion Kross won that matchup. And I got to be honest with you, not a lot of people are really talking about this match, but I do want to get your thoughts on it. Number one, Karrion Kross having a match at the biggest party of the summer. You got to love that. But does Karrion Kross, well, let's just put it this way. The last time these two met at a premium live event, it went in the favor of Sami Zayn. But Sami Zayn, not 100%. And that can definitely favor Karrion Kross. So does Karrion Kross, is he able to have the momentum going? The last time these two met, Karrion Kross got the win. But remember, the last time these two met at a premium live event, Sami Zayn got the win. So I just am going to put it this way, guys. Who do you guys have to win this matchup? And I want to know. Let me know down below. And it is now the main event of the evening. And it will be for the World Heavyweight title. The challenger, CM Punk, taking on Gunther. And it is Gunther's second title reign as World Heavyweight Champion. Number one, at this event last year, Gunther became the new World Champion when he defeated the El Campeon, Damian Priest. But like I said, that was last year at the event, guys. CM Punk, okay, is getting his first opportunity at the world title in over a decade. The last time he had a WWE title match, it was against John Cena, and it did not end very well. So, here's my question. Does CM Punk walk out as a new World Heavyweight Champion? You know, I will say this. Gunther is not an easy opponent. And despite if you guys like him or don't like him, he really is talented in that WWE ring. I can't lie about that. But I can say this, guys. I want to know, really, does CM Punk become the new World Heavyweight Champion tonight? Does CM Punk's goal of being a World Champion at least one more time happen tonight? It is the main event of night one of a two-night Summerslam. And CM Punk really wants that world title. It will not be easy, but it will be fun to watch. And like I said, these two actually met for the World Heavyweight title before. It was last year in December in Chicago, Illinois on the Holiday Tour. They met in a steel cage. Gunther won that. But these two are meeting for the very first time one-on-one on WWE TV. So I want to say this. Who do you guys got to walk out as the new world champion tonight at SummerSlam? I want to know. Let me know down below. Okay, guys, just remember, I will not be watching SummerSlam tonight. Well, actually, tonight I will, but we will not have a highlight reel. So I apologize for that inconvenience. But that is the 6 matches for night one of a two-night SummerSlam. Again, guys, I want to know what you guys think on all these match predictions. So let me know. Other than that, guys, enjoy SummerSlam night number 1. And I'll see all you guys right back here in the next episode.